7, I am Taiwo Baruwa. The Lagos State government is set to host stakeholders at its budget consultative forum across 5 locations in the state. Commissioner for Economic Planning and Budget, Moshokbefolu George, while speaking on our morning program, Your Side Mirror, listed the locations to include Lagos Island, Ikeja, Ikorodu, Badagry, and Ekwe. George, who expressed the government's commitment to transparency, accountability, and building public trust in the implementation process of the State Appropriation Bill, said the forum will commence from Tuesday, July 23. He said the forum will start with the ministry giving stewardship of its activities on the budget of the ongoing year before engaging citizens on their request and memoranda to be included in the budget of the coming year.
The consultative forum is for us to go around all the 5 divisions, the billet divisions, for us to hear from our people, speak to them, and understand what it is they want to be put into the coming budget for year 2025. It also gives us an opportunity to go back and give an account of what has happened in our 2024 budget and from the previous consultative forum. So it's a reporting mechanism, feedback mechanism, where we go back, give a report, and then we get information for the next budget going forward.
He explained that earlier at the forum, the ministry will consult with every other ministries, departments, and agencies to align and review the request of Lagosians to enable the state government to arrive at the required figures. The commissioner noted that the half-year reviews of the 2024 budget have been carried out, and the state government is on target on all its macroeconomic indices, but plans to expand the revenue drive with a focus on other sources outside taxes and internally generated revenue, IGR.
There are a lot of people who are still not captured within the tax brackets, and I think what you'd find is that with proper technology and rolling out technology, we'll be able to capture a lot more people and bring them into the tax bracket. We'll also be able to streamline the tax process where people know what they're paying for. I think sometimes a lot of challenges is that people feel there's multiple taxation in various places, but all that is being streamlined to ensure that when you pay your tax, you know what you're paying for, and it's easier for people to, because people would pay the taxes once they know what they're paying for and they can see the service that is being delivered to them.
Stakeholders expected at the forum include religious leaders, traditional rulers, youth groups, civil societies, market leaders, and local government representatives, among others. The Lagos State Commissioner for the Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab, has unveiled plans to radically improve the waste management system in the state at a Waste to Energy Summit. The event, with the theme Driving Environmental Sustainability, brought together key stakeholders to discuss sustainable solutions to waste management challenges. In his keynote address, Wahab, who was represented by the Managing Director of the Lagos Waste Management Authority, Muyiwa Gbadigeshi, emphasized the need for proper dump site management to mitigate environmental hazards. He outlined Loma's strategic plans to transform waste management in the state by focusing more on recycling, introducing various initiatives such as development of composite and biogas plants to reduce the volume of waste going to landfills. Wahab also announced plans to establish waste-to-energy plants at Badagry, Ekpe, and Olushosun, adding that other alternatives are being explored to be used as landfills as the government is working on shutting down the Olushosun sandfill. Convener of the summit, Dolapo Olaoluwa, a 7 core member, said he envisioned a gathering of key stakeholders to discuss solutions to the challenges posed by the Olushosun dump site and other waste management issues as a way of contributing meaningfully to the community where he was serving. The Lagos State government has again urged the general public to be vigilant against individuals posing themselves as enforcement personnel of the Ministry of Transportation and local government areas. Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Transportation, Olawale Musa, who made the call, stated that despite recent operations by the ministry, which has led to the apprehension and prosecution of several imposters who have been illegally operating in various parts of the state, the illegal operators have continued in their numbers all over the metropolis. Musa revealed that the fake enforcement personnel, 2 of which were apprehended at Sele Ijesha roundabout Itire on Wednesday, are now rampant in areas such as Mushi, Itire, Ijesha, Ilasa, and Ikeja, saying they have been impeding traffic through their nefarious activities and exploiting unsuspecting motorists, while urging the public to collaborate with the ministry by reporting any suspicious activities involving the fake enforcement imposters to the ministry's public complaints number 0902 00 4000 or 0902 000 9000. Musa affirmed that all genuine officers of the Ministry of Transportation are properly identified and operate within the legal framework. And the Lagos State Materials Testing Laboratory Agency, LSMTL, is set to commence a research educational system to enhance undergraduate learning process in the engineering development field. This symbiotic liaison aims to get it at establishing a materials testing office within the premises of the Lagos State University of Science and Technology, Ikorodu campus, LASUTECH, as an educational fortress to conduct research on soil, steel, concrete, water, cables, and plumbing techniques. General Manager of LSMTL, Olayinka Abdul, made this known when she led a delegation to the office of the Dean, College of Engineering, LASUTECH Yakubu Bankole. Abdul noted that for engineering learning processes to be well established, there is a need to stimulate a research scheme which is well rooted towards practical experiences, stimulating consistent research ideology towards a total rebranding of processes for optimal customer safety in averting building collapse. The Dean, College of Engineering, LASUTECH Yakubu Bankole, averred that the trend of development across settlement requires the government presence using durable infrastructure, which students are being trained in maintaining through research processes and collaboration. The Global Transport Policy, GTP, has trained officers of the Federal Road Safety Corps, FRC, Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, and the police in the second series of its emotional intelligence workshop in order to foster a robust traffic management and policing for a saner and productive Lagos. Chief Executive Officer of Global Transport Policy, GTP, Segun Musa, said the one-day trainer workshop focused on understanding the principles of emotional intelligence and its relevance to traffic management, as well as the need to develop self-awareness and the ability to manage stress and emotions effectively. Musa tasked the officers to develop empathy and social skills for better communication and conflict resolution. In his presentation, the facilitator, Segun Aweobi, urged the participant to always make decisions that would yield positive results for the growth and development of the nation. Participants said the partnerships would help the officers develop attitudinal change and enhance positive output, describing the initiative as a soft skill that would help them balance their relationship, especially with the populace. And that's it on the state news at 7. But just before we go, slow down at road junctions, intersections, and pedestrian crossings. You can follow us and like all the various social media platforms. X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that's the Sanwo-Olu administration renovated 197 public schools across the state? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Adesua Ejoyoka. I am Taiwo Baruwa. Thank you for listening. Up next, it's the second leg of Return Trip with Temidayo Anthony. Good evening.